Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Kyle Rittenhouse in this video. As you guys know, Kyle Rittenhouse is a free man. He beat the murder charges that should have never been brought against him. 100% clear-cut self-defense. But we know that Mr. Biden, Joe Biden, China Joe, used Kyle Rittenhouse to get votes and labeled this man as a white supremacist. We all saw that video where he put Kyle Rittenhouse in a video with white supremacists. He put Kyle Rittenhouse in that light. Completely defamed the person. You still got people out there in the media, lying about Kyle Rittenhouse. But Kyle Rittenhouse is actually gave Mr. Biden multiple opportunities to apologize. Now, guys, we know that Joe Biden will never apologize because he had to stick to that narrative. He can't backtrack now. I believe that Joe Biden, even though he's kind of losing his mind, even he knew that Kyle Rittenhouse was not a white supremacist. But like I said, he needed votes. So he needed a boogeyman. So he painted Kyle Rittenhouse in that light. I don't like it, man, because Kyle Rittenhouse is not a white supremacist. Now, Kyle Rittenhouse has been making his rounds. He's out there, man. He's about to sue a whole bunch of people. Whoopi Goldberg, Cenk Uygur, LaChana James is about to get sued. They're about to get letters. Don't know if he's going to win all these cases, but we'll have to see. But Kyle Rittenhouse now has come out and he has bashed Joe Biden. Check this out. Over here on Newsmats. Rittenhouse, cowardly Biden must apologize for supremacist dig. So let's read some of this, guys. Kyle Rittenhouse says he wants an apology from cowardly Joe Biden. Quote, Biden called me a white supremacist, Rittenhouse told Newsmax's Eric Bolling on The Balance. I tried to reach out to him 5 times to have an interview, but he was too cowardly to sit down and talk to me, so we may be sending him a letter. I want him to apologize. What he did was wrong. I want him to sit down with me and learn the facts about what happened to me. Now, I'm going to say this, man. Joe Biden knows exactly the facts, but the narrative to him and other Democrats is more important because they know they're wrong. But they need to continue with the narrative because they think that's what's going to keep them in power. They're willing to sacrifice this man. Even though Kyle Rittenhouse was actually acquitted by a jury of his peers. Should have never went to trial. It was self-defense. There's no doubt about it. You got people in Hollywood out there lying about him. Celebrities, all of these leftist socialist Democrats out there have bashed this man's name. Rittenhouse, who beat homicide charges after killing 2 people at a Kenosha, Wisconsin protest on Wednesday, announced plans to sue Biden, along with NBA star LeBron James and actress Whoopi Goldberg for allegedly defaming him. Whoopi Goldberg, after I was acquitted, went on The View to call me a murderer, Rittenhouse told Newsmax. That was not true. I'm going to be dealing with Whoopi Goldberg in a courtroom, and I'm going to hit them where it hurts, their bank account. James, during Rittenhouse trial last year, mocked the team for becoming emotional when talking about the events of August 25th, 2020. LaChana James put this out with tears. I didn't see one man knock it off. That boy ate some lemon heads before walking in the court. Rittenhouse told Bolling he wasn't faking his tears and invited James to have a conversation where he could explain everything what happened. Thing is, none of these people are going to sit down with Kyle Rittenhouse. They know they were wrong. But like I said, the narrative is more important. If they sit down with Kyle Rittenhouse on camera, they're going to get destroyed because the facts are all in Kyle Rittenhouse's favor. They're not on the side of LeBron James, Joe Biden, Whoopi Goldberg. They're never going to apologize. I believe, a lot of these cases may actually be settled before, it even goes to really before a judge, I believe. Some of them may actually go, before a judge, but I'm not a lawyer. So we'll have to see. But Joe Biden is wrong. And Joe Biden even though he's sitting in the Oval Office right now, what Joe Biden did, he did that as a civilian before he even occupied the Oval Office. And the only way Rittenhouse is going to get any resolution in this, when you're dealing with rich people, you got to hit them in the pocketbook. An apology, they're never going to do it. They have way too much pride. But when it comes to money, hit them where it hurts. LeBron James has made over $1 billion in earnings. He's not going to be hurting for money. But if I was him, you know, I'm not a lawyer, like I said, I'm going after LeBron James, suing for $200 million. That may get his attention. Now, chances are Rittenhouse will not get anywhere near that, even if there was a settlement. Joe Biden is a millionaire too. Hit him for millions of dollars as well. That'll get his attention as well. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans. Kyle Rittenhouse bashes Joe Biden, calls him cowardly. And that's what he is. Nobody has any respect for Joe Biden. The Democrats don't want him to run in 2024. World leaders have no respect for this man whatsoever. He's a walking disaster. But you know what? Let me ask you this. All of you never Trumpers, all of you socialists, are you happy with the state of the country right now? Are you happy with record amount of inflation? Are you happy paying for more stuff at the grocery store? Joe Biden is just a bad man. This man is a horrific person, a terrible person. I wouldn't want my kids to grow up and be like this man. The man is just evil. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.